there's this quote that goes something like, the thing that you don't feel like doing is the very next thing you should do. And again, I probably messed that up a little bit, but it goes something like that. And I really don't feel like doing a video today. I really don't. Like, I'm kind of sick, just not feeling great. Here comes a bicyclist. So we're just gonna walk and talk here for a minute. Good morning.
Morning.
I've had this cold, my voice has been out, and just going through a lot emotionally, and all that stuff adds up. And you're like starting a new YouTube channel, and everyone says, hey, post regularly, post once a week. And sometimes you just don't feel like it. You're just like, man, I'm not looking great, I sound terrible, like my energy level isn't where I want it to be to make a video. And I think all that stuff matters. But so does authenticity and realness. And so today, even if I just stay off camera, but take you on this trail walk with me and just chat about doing things when you don't feel like doing them, because sometimes that's the best time to do them. So here we are. I love this trail in the spring because it turns green. In the summer it's all just brown and dry. But it smells good, like fresh sage. And it's green and the sky is all moody. It's really the best. Sometimes if you have a cold or you're congested, then you want to just stay in bed and relax. For me anyway, sometimes it's best to get out here and exercise my lungs, get some air flowing. Again, you don't feel like it. When you have a cold, you're just like, I just want to stay. Maybe tuck myself in bed and not do anything, but actually getting out and moving your body and breathing, for me, can be one of the best things to do. So here I am, doing two things I didn't feel like doing: going for a walk and making a video. I'm gonna be a little sniffly. I apologize for that, but here we go. This is the truth. And I haven't been in the best mood lately. I've been kind of cranky, a little sad, a little scared, just with life and stuff that's going on. And all that stuff adds up. And you're like, man, I only want to make videos when I'm happy and have great things to talk about. Sometimes life isn't always like that. And we gotta come together and help each other out in the hard times. So here I am. Deep breath. So beautiful. There's a creek that runs down through this canyon. It goes all the way to the Pacific Ocean, which is right there. Right there. And typically this creek down there is just a trickle. We've had some rains lately, and I'll post a picture. And it was really moving the other day. It's pretty cool to see. often have this trail to myself when I come out here. It's like, obviously it's a pretty well-traveled trail, but I think not a ton of people really know about it. So it doesn't get a ton of traffic, and it's not the most beautiful in the area. But for me, it's super accessible. It's quiet. It smells great. And it gives me a chance to escape into nature for a minute. And that always helps my mindset. So what do you do when you're sad, when you're afraid, when you're low energy? How do you handle that? Are you one of those people who crawls up under the covers and waits for it to pass? Or are you one of the people who does something that makes you feel good even when you don't feel like doing it? There's that other quote that says, action precedes motivation. And I found that to be true for myself. I tend to not have the greatest motivation sometimes until I'm out there doing the thing, and then the motivation comes. But it often doesn't just hit me when I'm sitting somewhere. So, I don't know. It's all personal, of course. Man. Authenticity. I sure love it out here, though. Man. So cool. That little trail takes you to the top of the hill. It's nice up there. I ran into a couple rattlesnakes up that way. We're getting into rattlesnake season here. Not quite there yet. Oh, there's a coyote. You see that? That's fun. He's gonna leave me alone. There he is. Hey, buddy. Good looking one. So yeah, there's wildlife out here. So that's what we were talking about, is what do you do? How do you handle it when you're just down? How do you make yourself feel better? And I'm generally not a depressed person, but I definitely go through bouts of emotion and just wondering what's next, and questioning the situation that I'm in. But this really does help. I mean, just get out here and breathe and just feel the energy of the earth, I guess, and nature. I certainly enjoy it. It always makes me feel better. I find myself like I am craving a road trip, go experience all the places that I haven't seen yet that I want to, and photograph. So part of me just wants to get in the car and drive around the country for a while. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But like, I'm looking for a new place to live and just going through some stuff. which is nothing unique. Everybody goes through stuff, and everybody has their battles and things that they're facing. I'm definitely not unique in that. Some people have it way better than me, some people have it way worse than me. But there really is no better and worse. There only is what is for each of us. And I can't compare my situation to anybody else's because I don't know. I don't know what they're feeling. I don't know what you're feeling. But I can offer my support and just say, excuse me, can just say that I'm here to listen, and I'm super grateful that you take a little bit of time out of your day and watch some of these little videos that I create, even though this one's super unique. I'm just going for a walk, listening to my sniffles, my coughing. But I like this part of the trail, especially when it's green. I'll turn the camera around and say hi here too. Hi, here I am. There's the trail that we just came from. And this is me, super sick. I'm about to sneeze. Gosh, it's just so green. And that may not be super unique from where you're from, but I'm in Southern California, and in the springtime, it is just beautiful and green. You may have seen from previous videos, but this trail in the summer gets pretty darn brown and dry. And the trailhead here is behind this neighborhood, so that'll put us back into civilization, and that's probably where I'll cut this off because nothing too interesting about walking through a neighborhood where all the houses look the same. It's another one of the things I battle with. Like, I just don't want to be the same. I don't want to be where everybody is. I don't want to look how everybody looks and do what everybody does. That stuff just starts to get to me. I'm like, how am I different? What can I do? Because I just feel like sometimes I just don't fit in with this. I don't want to be just own a suburban home and live the suburban life. Drive to work and drive home. That is not me. That is not me. There was a time when that was me. I'm over it. And now maybe I'm a nomad. Maybe I'm an explorer. I don't know. But I am not somebody to settle in to a big old house and just exist every day. I need to go live and experience. So, there you go. Thank you if you made it this far. Thanks for walking with me. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to my nonsense. But I appreciate you very much. I truly do. And I'm glad that you're part of this. You're here. Leave a comment, and if you have a channel of your own, I'd love to follow you back and subscribe to your channel and learn a little bit more of your story too. So please let me know if you have something I can subscribe to, and I certainly will. Alrighty, here we go. Back in suburbia.